So my name is Daniel Williams. So I am the founder of Visualize Training and Consultancy. I feel like personally that it's important that people are disability confident and that they have the tools, the knowledge to be able to employ people with disabilities. I think as well that people with disabilities have inbuilt skills, for example. So for me, as someone with a visual impairment, navigating around the world can be difficult. You might bump into lampposts, you might walk into the wrong toilets, which can be embarrassing, or you might trip over often. And for me, that brings inbuilt skills within you, like resilience, which is a skill that obviously to employ someone with a disability, resilience is important. Problem solving, so actually finding where you need to be. So if you're going for a meeting or you're going for an appointment, you might be in a hospital or wherever, you've got to find that room, you've got to navigate, you've got to ask people, you've got to be confident. You've also got to be able to advocate for yourself. You've got to be able to tell people if something's not right, how can we make it better? I think it's really important that employers have the correct training so that they are confident to employ people with disabilities. They know what services and support is out there for people with disabilities, but fundamentally they're not scared to interview someone with a disability or communicate with a colleague or a friend who has a disability. Some employers think that it's going to cost lots of money to employ someone with a disability, or it's going to be a lot of hard work. And for me, obviously, it's really, really important to recruit people with disabilities because your workforce needs to represent the people that you serve. So if there's 15 million people with disabilities in the UK, that needs to be representative of your workforce. If the employer is confident in employing someone with a disability, that will obviously rub off or project onto the person with a disability. So when they're being interviewed, for example, they might feel really, really confident to be employed by someone that is an employer that is disability confident. They may feel quite empowered that that person has some level of understanding and knowledge, but also equally they may also see that person as an asset to their organisation and judge them on their ability rather than their disability, which I think is really, really key.